From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Los Angeles Rams. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now
Robbie.
as we're underway in Week 13. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Stafford. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, he's got the man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
I told you, it's not
So wait, what's happening tomorrow?
Going to give this to Akers. Fighting through. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways?
We're gonna watch Nemo, right? No, wait, come here. I gotta tell you what you gotta do before we watch Nemo.
Before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. the Rams at 1-10.
You're bringing us
See, take
to
a route. I
wedding.
didn't think
They've
it's
lost
a
3 straight here. It
You're
kind of
bringing
goes
us
without
to
saying.
I was always
They
going to take
could
Robin. I
certainly
wasn't
use a
sure.
win.
Please.
Yeah, no
No,
doubt
you guys
about
can't
that.
do
There's a
it.
difference between a
Reed,
losing
okay, we're gonna watch Nemo,
and
right?
a losing streak. And
Okay,
right
so
now,
in order to watch
they're
Nemo,
not
you gotta
playing
get
their
ready
best
for
football,
bed.
but if they were to fall
So you gotta
here,
do the things on your
now
list.
you're looking at going 4 games
You
without
got
a win.
jammies and brush your
Things can
teeth.
start compounding themselves
Okay.
pretty quickly.
My mom
from
said
this
she'll
point
keep
forward.
weeks too.
Clock
What time did you
rolling
get
as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Yeah, well, they actually changed the time.
To what, 7:30?
They said it no
Here's
earlier.
Stafford down, second down. Firing
Did
quickly,
you,
but it's
hold your- hold your
incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, and it's third
So wait, the
down.
change is kind of what?
You look at this Browns defense. They
This is
find
earlier
themselves
now.
just a couple of spots outside of the top 10.
Mom,
defending the pass
I
number
learned-
12 in
I
the league.
learned
This
to
is such a good
pray.
unit of covering
This is
passes
how
downfield. I think that
Brad
last play is
walks.
typical of what we might see.
I
A
learned
lot of short
one
passes, see if they
thing
can generate some run after the catch.
Bro,
the boy showed how
Crosses over
walk.
out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. If my calculations are correct here, and I think that they are, he's now over 55,000 career passing yards.
But you did get a
can only
fine
do it
education
backwards?
in the Midwest,
Or
my
just-
friend, so I know that that happened, okay? I know those Boulder Bulldogs very proud of what they sent out there, so I'm trusting your numbers.
Akers, he coughs it up. But fortunately, he's able to
But look, this is for wheelhouse practice.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes
How do you know
free.
that?
Because everyone at my class does that.
Oh really? They have this toy
You
that
can
you can
sense
buy
it,
for
and
like
somehow
little
he
babies,
got
and
to
it
it.
does
He was
that,
able
and
to
this is
recover
what
for the
shoots it.
squad.
I keep seeing it all
Football on
over the
first
internet.
down now.
and
Here's
it's so
second down.
funny. So yeah, it would be
Going right back to Akers. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down.
No, it means to drop.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there, enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch
Let me
loose
talk to
from
Daddy,
it.
and you go put your
Incomplete
hands,
pass.
okay?
Okay,
And on their first drive, the offense
Are you?
staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
that's what my list said.
Oh, it does. Okay, 5 minutes of cleaning up. Alexa, what time is
No,
it?
I had to clean it all up.
No, 5 minutes.
And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive,
Alexa,
throwing another
sometime
pick.
5
No matter
minutes.
who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an
I don't want
opportunity?
to unread the timer.
Watson and the Browns now with a first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hurry!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And there is Amari Cooper with his first catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Can you say Reese's name? Can you say Mama? Mama? Can you say Mama's name?
Can you see Robin? Robin. You can't say Robin's name.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
Yeah, and today today.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Did she
on
tell you how much it
second
was going to be
down.
to fix his car?
Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game,
I think
Charles,
he
so
should
no
start over
surprise
with
here on the opening drive.
I mean, if they're going to do
Mommy now.
Reese, Mommy is. Let me talk to Daddy now.
And Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know
Um,
he's one of the top
they gave us
receivers in the game.
You've taken it right down Broadway. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally
Wait, they gave us how much?
slide to a
5,000.
hole. So
I thought you said they gave us 7,000.
down to
If
the
we give it
outskirts of
back
the
to
red
them.
zone here for
So we
first
keep
and
the
10.
car, it's 5,000. Give it
First
back.
carry now for Nick Chubb, and he is brought down at the 22 after
dash,
gain of
they
2.
get another
That brings up
foul.
second
We
down.
got to start from scratch, Dave.
And the big
And
fella
it
stuffed
takes
that
a
one
while
up
to
in a
get
big
harder than
way.
it was before.
I
It
think
gets
doubling
harder
him
than
has to be a
harder
priority
because,
because you
like,
can't move up to
expensive.
the next level if you
I
don't
feel
take care
like
of him
if
first.
the car can be fixed for less than what they're giving us for it, then it makes sense to just get fixed.
I think we
We're
start over.
scoreless after 1. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in
I don't
control
know.
of
That
the
car
football.
wasn't all that
As
anyway.
they've got
We
a
could probably
second
get
and
something
8
better. I mean,
forthcoming.
you don't have to wait, go through that whole process, but
Mom, look how clean it almost empty.
Oh, I can see the carpet already. It's looking good. Yeah. I mean,
What?
the only thing I thought of
Look
was
how
like
clean
something
it
like
is here.
Nick
Look
Chubb,
how clean it
and he
is
will
here,
lose
Mom.
yardage and be backed up to the 24. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Mommy, look how clean it almost is here.
Oh wow, you're gonna making good progress, girl. You could just put Daddy's shirt back up there when you have
And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert
I
on
think
3rd
it's
and then he'll be
That
without
sets
a
up
car.
1st and goal.
yeah, I know. But I mean, that car wasn't all that. It's damaged now.
It
Smells like
I wasn't all that
rolling.
excited about it
I think we have
anyway.
to start to think
Shit,
about where we are in the
smells
season.
like
Because
rolling.
right
I
now,
mean,
4,000 is
don't know if it's gonna be the end of the
I
world.
think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Well, what is
Is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
No, not really. But I told him that you got to be careful. There's natural consequences as an adult. You
Robbie
crash your
Gould
car,
on
you
for
don't
the
have no
extra
car.
point.
You know. Excuse me, I just threw the babe, and my stomach hurt. I have the boo-boo, so it's gonna
It's
smell
up
really
and
bad.
through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just
you got
talking
to be
about
without
the part
it.
about
Because we kind of like, I mean, I wasn't super excited about that car. It had like a little dent in it anyway. We bought it for $6,000. So maybe we can do better this time.
you know,
And you can get a new car. And you just take better care of it versus just fixing this car.
well, I was just asking.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Even though it's not that, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's
Mom,
like,
Jakeem Grant now to return. This is Jakeem Grant.
still, like, it's
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
he's taking care of it, like,
Yeah.
you know.
I think it feels the same about another
Mom,
car.
look how clean it almost
Looks good, really good, baby. It was really good.
The LA offense ready
Oh,
to
you
go
did
for
so
their
much
next
before
drive.
the timer.
They
Go,
threw an
girl.
interception the first time they had the football.
You
Wound
did a
up
lot.
leading to a
That's
touchdown
a
the
good
other
amount
way.
of clean.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan
Alexa,
coming in,
timer off.
everyone
Go
has
get your jammies
matchups
on
that they
and
like
then brush
better
your
than
teeth.
others.
Bro, how?
And he's free going down the
Come on,
left side.
man.
It's a foot race. He's on his way. And he's going to get it down
Well,
to the
also the timer for 10 minutes.
15-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
That's double the amount of time.
Stafford. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, okay.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Browns are going to have it here just past the 25.
And as we've seen, points have been
And
precious
1, 2,
so far,
3.
and they just threw some
Oh,
away on that
no,
snap.
I'm gonna count when you get
And
back.
let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
Let's tell Alexa to turn off
that
that
play
timer.
will be on the minds of everyone who's watching.
Alexa,
it.
all
This
timers
is
off.
the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball
Okay, I'm
game.
gonna set a timer because I'm talking to Daddy. I can't sit here and count.
The Browns drive about to get started.
So look.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know,
So I
that's been
push
all
this
week
button,
in
it's gonna
practice
run
in
these
meetings,
numbers.
talking about taking an early advantage.
Okay.
Being the
So
road
we'll see
team,
how long it
going
takes.
up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and
Okay,
puts some
ready?
doubt in the minds of their
Set.
opponents.
Go.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off
Okay,
a
I'll
little
turn
bit
it off.
more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the
Ah.
incompletion.
Here's Watson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
No, I mean, she didn't tell me what, but she said she wanted to do dinner later.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
But my daddy told me to do it downstairs.
You didn't even do it. You took all the stuff downstairs and you didn't even brush it.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break
All them people over there, bro.
Touchdown,
Come on, man.
Van Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
My receiver drops a wide open pass and then he throws it. It's double coverage. Look at that. Oh.
Last week's NFC offensive player.
Look at that.
He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week totally carries over. But you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Look at me like,
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series.
No.
But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now it's Watson.
Oh my God, he's dropping every pass. What is going on?
Too many in that department, 3rd down.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
And that's a good job there of knuckling down as an offense. You're trying to avoid 3 and out at all costs. And after 2 straight incompletions, this one's on target, and they're able to keep the chains moving.
Watson changing to play. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Down
What's the matter?
the sideline he goes. And all the way
What happened?
in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
What happened?
Amari Cooper, 62 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Gold to add the extra point.
So we're dancing, you babe.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7
A bad baby daddy, babe.
She didn't say that. Babe.
No.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould
She said
now
she
to
was
kick
mad
it
at
away.
me. I must have forgot I had a
On the
son.
return from his end zone is Grant. And he's going to get this across the 20.
Because Jonah haven't been
He's
over
out
here,
of bounds
but
at the
I gave
23.
Jonah money to get on the BART to come here, but I also told him, like, son, if you want to stay over there because it's more convenient, do that. And I was telling Dana, like, this is what was going, like, this is what I was fearing when he went to College Park originally, you know? Like, I knew this was going
Oh.
The Los
be
Angeles
the
offense
issue,
set
you
to
know what I
begin
mean?
their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a
Then she was
touchdown.
like, well,
Sometimes
have you
that's
talked to
not really true,
Jonah?
but
Have you?
last drive,
I was like,
that was
yeah.
the case. One play to get into the end
So,
zone, and now they'll try to duplicate
it.
that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Was Jonah there?
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he
And I was asking him to back me up. Like,
Jonah.
Jonah did not text you,
So after
son.
3
You know,
touchdowns
just kind of
combined
somehow.
between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players.
She was saying she didn't want to talk about it then, but I made her talk about it, so it wasn't as bad. She was like, no, I want to wait till I'm mad again.
Okay, so make a stop.
Well, I told you
Now
that
we
one
got a
night she
football
told me
game
she was mad
going.
at you.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Very good
okay.
return
And
that
I
time.
didn't say I was
18
thinking. I was
yards.
just like, you
And the
know.
Browns will take over first
That's why I
and
asked you if you
10.
called him. But she was like, I thought Robert was going to call him, but he didn't. So I already kind of got vibe, you know? Because she said that on the phone. Then in the text, she said I was kind of mad at him because he didn't call. So no, that morning when I saw you, I was like, you can call him. Check on him. Because he called me, and I was like, oh. He's like, my mom's here, but she told me to call you. I was like, oh, okay.
The Browns
I was like, are you
trying about
okay?
to get
And then, are you
started.
okay? Are you hurt?
They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second
I
quarter,
know.
they looked
He
really
gave it to
good.
me, but it was
They
slow.
jumped in the saddle a little bit right now, and now they're in full
string
gallop.
of
I mean,
the hit there.
before, kind of camping
Like, is your car
around a little bit,
drivable?
right? Trying to
Oh, no.
feel their way, not getting done
Like,
what they
if
wanted
anything hanging
to.
off of
But
it,
somehow
like,
they put
if
it
you were
together
driving
with
it,
play
would it be, like,
calling,
making
execution,
noises?
and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that
Good.
gap
Look at
even
you. Let's
bigger
see what the
here.
time is.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the
9 minutes.
44-yard
See,
line.
I told you did it in less than
9
10 minutes.
yards to pick up
I
there.
could have
It's
set
a
a timer
first
for 10
down.
minutes. You would have beat it.
That's a good, nice,
Job.
crisp run for
That's
Dad,
Steve.
look at you.
The defense might have been loosened
You
up
gonna
a
be
little
a big
bit,
girl
maybe
spray? Don't sleep
anticipating
with
the
panties?
pass instead of the run that they got.
Okay. That means no more water.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down after
Did you
a
go
short
potty
gain
already?
as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Reese, send your
The tackle
registration.
there
You
by
go
John
potty?
Johnson.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Okay. So, right before you go to sleep, you have to go potty again, okay? That way you get all the pee-pees out.
I only put my jammies on it and brush my teeth.
Okay, that's good. You should, oh, so cute. If you really-
Watson now to throw. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
What's the penalty, Hody?
It's very clean. I love it. Love to
The
see
penalty
it.
accepted, and they move the ball forward.
But now that everyone comes back up here, they'll be like, oh, we can clean up here.
Okay. You want to remind us that you're still here? Here, you want to try this one? This hand on this one?
What are you
Okay,
doing?
ma'am. I'm showing her how she can grab this.
Following a penalty, Chubb. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Come on, let's see if she does anything. Let's see if she does
Okay,
anything.
just see if she's still learning how to use her hands, Reese.
Put it back on.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
No. Like, what am I doing? Wait! He's doing it! Okay.
Now I'm trying to get my phone.
The false start
No!
penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down.
Hey, now let's hold on to this one.
They'll try the air now with Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side run the ball, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
She wants to play with her hands now. When she starts to show interest,
throw is
she starts
Watson.
reaching up and
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15.
What the heck?
I
A
know.
good pickup there.
All right, we ready to go watch Nemo?
Mix up,
That's
mix
the
up,
number
mix
2
up.
receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays
No
like that, he won't
space
be
for
number 2 for
now.
long.
Well, that's what
Wanna
often
go
happens
watch,
when you have
no.
competitors running around the field.
Stop,
These
because
guys
they're
know
gonna
where
get
they
to me.
stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of
Stop,
them,
stop,
they all
stop.
want to be number
I
one.
can do it.
The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
Anyway, ready to go watch Nemo? Here's your blanket.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Stop!
Reese, I'm about to sit her up and she's gonna hit her head. If I stop. Thank you. I know what I'm doing.
Here's Watson. He's got Cooper. It's complete. Looking to speed
Why don't
things up
you
here, going with
let
some
me know you
tempo.
can't move
The
them?
Rams going to go ahead and use the first
Where
of
they're
their
at is where they're at,
timeouts
okay?
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
She's starting to lean to the right more a little bit.
No!
Play
You
number
can't
9
do that.
of the drive coming up, and they
Let
need
go.
9 yards on
She's
3rd
playing with
down.
her toy. Let her play with it. Don't take it away from her. She can barely reach it to you.
Back to throw, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they send a running back in motion right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And the
I don't want to
for and taken, so they'll begin this third
I don't want a
quarter
video
from their
of
25-yard line.
Don't do that. What is this?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones.
How do you know?
Because I just know.
Is it because he has this thing right here? What is that?
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
But everything,
He's hoping that that's a precursor.
Girl.
But if it's like this, it's
Not
sad.
her eating the side legs when all these toys
Maybe a
hang
good
here.
spot to take a
And
shot.
I look
over
over and
Second
she's
and
like
a yard from the 34.
going after it.
What?
Yes, you.
But look, if you put it like this, she's fast.
Like she's eating this.
See, look, if you put it like this.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and one is
But
often
you're
an
going
invitation
to
to
tell
take
me
the big
what
shot
else is
downfield.
this.
I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and
But
let's
yeah,
take
but
a
we
big
can't
first
see
down."
his
They
face.
love being
So
physical.
we just have to guess.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Should we give him a name? What do you want to call him?
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Yeah,
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go lay down and watch.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
See, this is why.
They'll play fake, and it's Watson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage and throwing that one away.
Paid for it online. Went to the
You said Amana? Oh, I thought you said your mama.
No, Amana. And then she went to go get the rental car and said she couldn't have it because she didn't have a credit card. So then
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way
Thanks
to
for
go.
getting a picture of me, and I'm getting Robin's Toya. So I think it's time for him. I think it's the one.
Robin, who's this?
Now Watson.
Good play. Horrible play by me.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will bring it back.
Dang.
It's an interception return for a Rams
Who got
touchdown.
the other lead?
So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter.
I saw him in that too, and I still threw it. I thought I'd be able to.
Six.
And that had to be the message at halftime.
Well,
This defense,
that's what I get.
deliver
That's
and
what I
accept
get.
it. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Man, that was not smart.
Extra point right
Man. Great defense. Great call, bro.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Jeez,
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On second down, here's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
Dances by him. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, right back to Strong. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second and 7. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the final tally.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Stafford hooking up with Akers.
And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Chubb will get the call running left.
He'll take this to the 46.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
Watson. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. They go up the middle with Chubb.
Byron Young there on the stop.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The kick by Gold is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. They'll give this to Akers running right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Stafford on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. To the air again, Stafford. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. Stafford going to give this to Akers. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Grant. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Oh, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And again, it's Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Now 2nd and 9. Chubb running right. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on.